the thing with Rick Wake is he produced one of the biggest songs in the last album called Waiting for Tonight. And when he knew we were doing this, he wanted to get on the album and he was really persistent about it. And he had sent in a few things, I guess, to Sony. And I had never heard them, because I guess, Tommy listens to stuff in Corey and they kind of do an edit process, which, I totally trust them artistically. So they hadn't done anything. So Rick kept asking me, have you heard any of my stuff? And I was like, I think I heard something. I wasn't vibing it too much and this and that. And I'm like, Corey, did Rick send anything in? I want to hear his stuff. And he's like, yeah, but, we'll see about it. I don't know. So the thing with him is like, what I love about him so much is that even though he knew we weren't vibing some of the first stuff, he didn't give up there. He just kept coming back. He'd be hanging around the studio. He'd be like, I got something new for you. What about this? What about that? And we're like, until one day he walks in and he plays me. He's really excited about this dance track. And he plays it for me and I'm like, okay. He says, I got 3 for you. Listen to all 3. The second one he plays is this kind of R&B with these big sounding timpanis and all this kind of stuff and tubas. And I was like, what is that? And then he was like, oh, that's Love Don't Cost a Thing. And I was like, I'm recording that. And he's like, okay. And he goes on, he plays me the third one and da-da-da. And he kind of just played it off casual, like no big deal. And I said, no, Rick, I'm recording that tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing that record. And he's like, oh, okay. Turns out he brings in the first smash single of the album. Rick, thank you very much. It was great, It's a real good story.